Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, The Pavilion Gamer. Ito na ang part 4 ng Terminator Resistance. At samahan nyo ko muli. Nung nakaraang episode ay natapos natin ang ating objective na makapagkuha ng mga pictures ayon kay Commander Baron. Okay, let's go guys! Yan. Maghanap muna tayo ng ating magandang pwesto dito. Itong magandang vantage point para makapagkuha tayo ng mga pictures or photos ayon sa ating commander na si Commander Baron. Yan, may mga resources dito sa building na to. Take all you can get. Sabi nga nila. Ang dami pa, maaari natin mapakinabangan to. Okay? May lockpick pa. Importante na yung mga lockpick dahil marami tayong binubuksan ng mga lock items dito. Hopefully guys, sana nag-enjoy kayo dito sa larong ito. At kung natapos naman natin dito ay meron tayong isa pang larong magandang abangan. Okay? Siguradong kilalang kilala nyo yung mga gaganap na mga characters doon. Hindi ko muna sasabihin pero pag malapit na tayo dito matapos sa ating Terminator Resistance game, matapos okay, doon na babanggitin. Okay guys, ayun, nakuha na natin yung ibang mga items dito. I think malapit na tayo doon sa vantage point. Saan kaya? Doon sa taas or dito lang sa floor na to, second floor. Hanap tayo ng magandang way punta doon. Ito. Iwasan lang natin yung mga mechanical turret, yung mga laser pointer nila at yung matitrace tayo sigurado. See? Na-detect tayo dahil naabot tayo ng kanilang laser pointer pero hindi nila tayo madadali. Lipat-lipat lang tayo ng lugar dito ng pwesto. So now, nahanap ko pa kung saan yung pinakamagandang pwesto natin dito. Ayan. Nag-update na. So dito tama na. Tama yung pwesto natin dito. So kuha tayo ng wait lang. Ano tayo? Nasa yung pipicturean natin. Nakikita ba niya? Dito sa window? Ayun. Okay. Itong isa. Layo niya 51 meters. Quality is good. Picture. Picture. Bad. Lapit na natin. Konti good. Ayan. Pwede na eh. Doon sa isa medyo alanganin. Nako. Lipat tayo ng pwesto kaya. Hindi siya pwede. Dito tayo. Simitara. Ayan, kitang-kita dito, guys. Sige, pwede na to. Alright. Oh no. Ulit. Yan.
Second batch going through.
Got it. One more to go.
One more to go. Dito sa kabila. Ayun, dun siya. Lipat tayo. Lang natin. Pwede kaya lumundag dito. Oh, may mga chest pa pala dito. Nako. 4 na lang. Ayan, may life pa. Importante yung medkit. Medkit natin dapat marami. Yan, abot yata dito. Tingnan ko kasi guys kung saan pa yung pwedeng pwestuhan Baba kaya tayo, labas tayo. Fabrics. Kaya pwedeng umikot dito. Nakablock yung ating way dito. Tingin ko babalik tayo dito siguro sa building na to. Dito lang yung ating mga save muna natin. Yan. Kaya mayroon natang ibang daan dito palabas. Check lang natin guys. Meron nga. Na lumapit. Hindi natin pwedeng labanan yun, no? Kita nyo yun guys. Isa siyang ano ba siya? Yung T-47 matawag nila doon. Nako, natalo. Nadali tayo dun Reload na lang natin guys. Okay, ulitin natin. Dito, buti na lang nakapag-save tayo dito sa part na to. Yan. Dito na naman tayo sa part na to, dito sa may malaking tanker nila. Gagawin ko sana hindi tayo makita. Bilis-bilisan natin ang ating pagkilos. Yan. Kita na tayo, detected. Uy, naku po. Yata nabawasan ba ako? Sinubukan kong ibahin yung technique. Ayan, susunod sila sa atin. Dito na. Dito tayo. Sana, ayan sila. Naku, nakita tayo dun. Takbo. Yan, nakakuha na naman tayo ng maraming resources. Katago dyan. Ay, meron ando dun, no? Chest. Oop! Silverfish. Nako, yan na sila. Pinfish. Yay! Ay, nako po. Okay na. Half na lang yung life natin pala. Kaya muna natin muna siguro medkit. Wait lang. Kunin mo muna natin yung mga resources dito. Nakikita kong Terminators D800 doon. Kasi malayo-layo yata sila. At meron pang visibility later. Life muna tayo. Ayan. Lapit na tayo sa ating objective eh. Yun, meron pa palang silverfish dito. Dalhin ko na kaya yan. Gamitin natin yung M16. Sayang yung bala. Kunin muna natin yung ating habang pwede pa siya. Oy, your backpack is full. Sayang naman. Tignan ko nga baka magbawas tayo, magtapon tayo ng mga gamit dito. Hindi na natin napapakita siguro. Tsaka muna yun. Hindi ko rin naman nagagamit. Hindi pa natin kayang i-handle ng ating skills, weapon skills natin. Okay, yun na siguro muna. Itong mga stimulants kaya. Parang hindi naman ako masyadong improves endurance. Hindi ko masyadong ginagamit. Isipan ko muna guys ha. Saglit lang po. Ayan. Dami rin. Pero next time i-upgrade ko na tong ating backpack. Kailangan din pala natin to. Dahil marami tayong items na nadadampot. Resources. Yan, sige. Lapit ka. Saan siya? Yun. Baka hindi natin nakuha. Ayun pala. So kunin natin to. Mas punta na tayo doon. So objective ano yun. May nakikita ako na aninagan akong dito sa malayo. Ang mga silverfish dito. Gamitan kaya natin ng yan, nakuha na natin yung picture. So dun sa kabila naman meron pang dalawa. Itong dalawang to. Tingin ko pag natapos na natin picturean itong mga to at na-send kay Commander Baron, pwede na tayong bumalik siguro sa base.
That's the last one.
Good job with these pictures, Rivers. We're one step closer to preparing a counterattack. I'm starting to see why Skynet isn't so fond of you. Now get your ass back to the shelter.
Yan. At tingin ko hindi magiging madali ang ating pagbalik sa shelter. May mga on the way, may makakalaban na tayo dito mga tulad nito. Terminators. Sige, labanan na naman. Subukan natin magtago ng konti. Barilin natin itong ano. Yun o. Na-revive siya. So, usually, pagpasabog lang, hindi sila nadadali. Kailangan mo talagang gamitan ng ano, plasma gun. Ayan. Medyo maingat lang tayo. Malakas pa sila, hindi pa natin kaya yun. Ayan. And down. Nako. Life ko. Nagre-red na. Ayun. Ito na lang meron medkit. Okay. Saan ka? Pumasok sa ilalim. Nasa ilalim siya, guys. Saan na? Babaan ko kaya? But I'm afraid to fly. Kabado eh. Bawas-bawasan ko nga yung kape ko. Ano siya? Hindi ko bumalik siya. Gisang ko kaya. Tinablan kaya yun? Parang hindi man. Hindi man siya tinablan ha. Wala. Ito tayo. Babaan na natin. Tago. Pader. Ay, naku, tanga. Doon pa ako bumabaril, wala naman siya doon. Backpack's full. Last maganda naman to. Eto, yung kailangan natin. Okay, clear na dito. Let's get back. Tayo. Yun. Free chests or free items. Oh, your hacking skill. Kailangan palang i-hack. Wala, hindi natin ma-hack siya. Kailangan mag-upgrade pa tayo ng skills for hacking. Sayang naman yun. Ito yung mga side quest, yung mga color blue. Oh. Pero dahil sa focus tayo sa main objective natin, madaaman na natin sila, okay lang. Gawin natin yung quest, pero kung hindi, diretso na tayo ng main objective or main quest. Oo. At pala, hinihintay ko muna siya maging red kung malapit sa akin. Hindi natin yung mga gamit, sayang. Chip pala yun. Dalawa yung plasma gun niya. Okay. Ang dami pa nila dun. Reload. Dito kaya tayo dahan-dahan. Ako. Takbo. Lapit ka. Patay. Nako. Sabugan ako. Life. Ito reload. Kunin na muna natin yung mga items nila. Tingnan ko sa mapa kung saan yung malapit na way natin eh. Mas malayo to, 300 meters apart pa tayo dito. Sa isa, mga nasa 100 meters, mahigit na lang, 168. Subukan natin dito dumaan. Yan, meron dun, may kalaban dun. Meron din dito. Ako, alam ko na. Kailangan daliin muna natin itong mga to para tayo makalagpas. And once na dumaan tayo dyan, lulusob sila sa atin sabay-sabay. Isa-isa lang. Hanap na tayo. Malayo siya. Kung mayroon na doon, malaking tanker doon. Ayan. Ito yung may flamethrower eh. Na ano na Terminator. Saan siya? It's down, pero tatayo yan. Tayo. Yun. Kadali. Ay, nako. Isa ka pa. Tayo, takbo, takbo. Bilis. Dito tayo. Isa ka na. Ayun. Yeah. Kailangan mo natin mag-cover up, guys. Hindi tayo pwede makapagsabayan. Konti-konti. Saan na siya? Konti ka na lang. Pati ako, konti na lang din ako. Kopo. Dito tayo sa may bus. Saan na siya? Saan na siya? Malayo tayo. Kita natin, dito tayo. Yan, malapit lang siya dito. Bugot. Ano natin? Sa may pader. Hindi natin siya makita. Yun. Huli ka. Headshot. Headshot natin. Hindi ka na lang. Madali ka rin. Hindi natin ang mga gamit. Ang karaniwang makuha na mapapakinabangan natin sa kanya talaga yung ammo eh, yung plasma. Kikita nyo yung kulay red na plasma ammo. Yung bala natin. Subukin kaya natin dito. So, lumapit ka para sila. Subukin mo yung plasma kaya. Naka, naubos pa. Sige. Buhay pa? Hindi na, wala na siya. Live muna. Iniiwasan natin yung nasa taas. Pero dahan-dahan na lang siguro. Wow, lago. Parang nakita niya yata tayo. Ayan, papunta siya dito. Mabagal siya eh. Pero nakabahan lang ako eh. Pwede natin takbuhan. So, nakabahan pa ako mamaya eh. Madali tayo, nakatalikod. Dahan-dahan, dahan-dahan. Yan. Okay na, siguro. Takbo. Yan. Napalayo na tayo sa kanila. Pero may kalaban pa dito. Ano? Saan siya? Isang turret. Bilisan mo. Tago tayo. Kitang-kita tayo. Malapit na tayo guys. Yan, ito yung mga side quests. Chock full of surprises kay Patrick. Pero medyo malayo na tayo dun sa sa area. Sa mga side quests, kaya diretso na tayo dito sa pabalik sa shelter, sa base. Check ko muna. Saan ba yung daan? Dito yata, diretso dito. Tama. Sprint na lang tayo. Yan, ito yung daan. May mga silverfish sa area. So beware lang. Dahan-dahan. Yan sila. Dito na tayo sa headquarters or this shelter. Pabalik na tayo. Safe and sound. Okay. So, back to Pasadena. Talk to Jennifer. Hanapin natin si Jennifer. Jennifer, asan ka? Yan ba yan? Si Jennifer.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
Yan, nakausap na natin siya. So, ano ba yung sunod natin gagawin dito? Matutulog na muna tayo. Rest. But before that, tignan muna natin yung mga trade box natin dito. So, meron tayong kailangan i-trade or bibilin. Para siyang shop. So far, okay daw naman. Marami tayong gamit. Dito naman, mag-graph na tayo ng mga talagang kailangan natin. Tulad ng medkit. Yan. Tsaka ammo, I think. Yan. Gumagamit na tayo ng plasma gun. So, yun lang muna. Sa susunod naman, anong next? Dito sa trade. Ano kaya? So far, parang okay pa naman ang supplies natin Yung medkit, mayroon pa tayong 7. Bilhin ko na kaya itong 2. Sige, kunin na natin siya. Kasi mas maganda, more the better. Mas madami tayong life. Let's take a rest muna dito, guys.
Wake up! We need to move.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up! You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Would you mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us? You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that. It's the same one. It's the same model. Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! 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 Watch out! Don't just stand there! Run! Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Okay, natapos na natin tong quest natin sa Pasadena. Okay, completed na. So, balik tayo dito sa ating headquarters or this shelter. Okay, yan si Jennifer.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron. Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they...
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Hey,
I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
Are you all right?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care. How are you doing?
I'm okay, but Aaron won't let me leave for a couple of days. I'm so bored.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick!
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
It's getting more and more Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, then given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
If that's how you view humanity, are we even worth fighting for?
I'm just doing whatever it takes to survive. Saving humanity is just a bonus. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Hey, Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
What's on your mind?
Well, you really got me thinking about old Tucker again. In times like these, I wouldn't mind having him around. He always know what to do. He was the only one who didn't lose his mind after Judgment Day.
What did he do?
He finally found me hiding below the stage. I was such a nervous wreck. So to try to calm me down, he just said, "That band sucked anyway." Tucker said, "We need to be calm right now." I listened to him. We all did. Survivors from the concert.
Did you contact the military?
Well, we eventually found a military base. We assumed that we were safe. But all we found was one crazy dude responsible for nuclear missiles. His whole job was to watch a button that he might never have to press. Imagine what he felt when Skynet sent those nukes without his knowledge. I wonder if he ever pushed that button after Judgment Day. Might as well, right? Finally, we found a couple houses, but the people there were as confused as we were. All the communication went to shit. Tucker managed to find some batteries, and we sat in front of our boombox. They started to list cities to avoid. Cities that were hit by the nuclear bombs.
Did your city get hit?
The list was long. Until the very end, I was hoping that it wouldn't come up. But it did, and somehow it managed to surprise me. We looked at each other crying. We just wanted to go home and be with family, but Tucker said that for now, the safest place there is right where we were. So we decided to stay and start a camp.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Okay, nakausap na natin yung mga kasama natin dito sa shelter. So, dito sa crafting table, tingnan natin kung makapag-craft tayo ng mga kailangan natin. So far, kulang tayo ng mga gamit. Itong resources natin, itong chemicals, kulang pa tayo ng 2. Kaya, naka-disable sila. Pero ang pwede lang natin i-craft ay itong, lantag dito, itong key. Okay. Pero sorry, wala muna. Dito na tayo. Masid tayo ng konti dito guys kasi may mga encounter pa tayo mga ibang quests. Or ito, tulad nito. Kailangan natin mga gamit.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Check natin kung ano pa yung mga kailangan natin. Usually yung mga may mga baril na rin sila pero tayo, insufficient funds tayo. Wala tayong enough na pera dito pambili sa mga high-tech na baril nila. Sayang naman, Gaganda pa naman, Pero di bali, meron na tayong plasma gun. Siguro enough na yon. Later on na lang siguro pag medyo marami-rami na tayong pera. Ito na munang plasma. Ang bilhin natin. Ito, sa bahala natin. Kailangan natin maraming stock or reserve. Pwede rin, sige, tingnan ko. Siguro bibili muna ako kahit at least 35 na lang muna. Kalahati muna. Hindi natin pwedeng ubusin tong ating funds para dito sa ibang gamit. Tsaka itong medkit, pwede rin. Dahil madalas tayong mabilis ang ating damage sa mga kalaban. Ayan. Bumili ako ng isang medyo malaki-laking medkit para sa medyo mahabang life. Ito naman sa maliit na medkit. Mura siya. Pero siguro konti lang yung ma-improve niya sa health natin. Pero so far okay naman yun. Kaya lagi ka lang laging mag-regenerate. Gagamit na medkit pag encounter ka sa mga Terminators. Okay. Let's leave. I think that's it. Tingin lang muna. Tingnan natin sa map. Meron pala tayong available skills. Hindi ko napansin kagad guys. So, pwede natin i-activate ay Sa survival, fast learners ready. Oh, pwede rin. Tapos sa combat ay pwede rin dito sa weapons. Number 3. Ano tingin nyo guys? Ano kaya? Malakas ang damage, pampataas ang damage sa weapons, or pwede ka na makahawak ng mga matataas na klase ng baril, lalo na yung mga plasma gun na bago. Tingin nyo ito munang fast learner. So, mapapakinabangan na nito more on sa laro. Okay. Tapos itong backpack, pwede rin. Dahil kukulangin na tayo ng mga space para sa ating mga resources. Sa ating inventory. Ayan o. Ayan, nadagdagan ng ilang slots. 2, 4, 5. 5 slots ang ating inventory. Okay guys. I think let's proceed outside for the next quest. Okay.
More wounded!
We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Spiders up ahead!
Yan. Ma-action tayo dito ngayon guys. Ang nakikita kong maatikabong bakbakan na naman dito. Okay.
This way!
Dali na nila. Buti meron tayong mga backup. May mga kasama tayo dito. Isa dun sa nag-iisa kaya. Eh, at least may guide tayo.
Alright, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
So, para makatipid tayo ng ating mga plasma ammo, gamitan muna natin sila yung lalo na yung mga mechanical spider batag, armored spider ng M16 automatic rifle. At dahil ayun, tulad nito, pwede mo siyang gamitan ng minute, pero merong mga nakaantabay siyang mga T800 na Terminator. Pag sa T800 naman, switch na lang natin kagad sa plasma gun. Reload. Konti na lang, nako po. Naubusan pa. Sige pa. Nadali na ba siya? Armored spider? Hindi pa. Hindi pa siya. Tayo kayo. Dalawa sila. Yung isa nadali na. Nako, medyo konti. Mabagal lang ba ang damage natin? Mayroon na pala dito. Oh! Andiyan na yung Terminator. Subugin natin. Mas mabilis ang bawas sa pag-plasma ng mo gamit mo yung damage, malakas ang damage niya. Nandito na siya sa likuran namin. Siguro kung ako lang mag-isa dito, dadali na ako na itong Terminator na ito. Meron pa siya. Meron pa dito. Kasi makakuha lang tayo ng mga plasma ammo. Okay, nadali na yung armored spider. Let's go. Kunin natin mga resources. Lalo na itong mga ammo. Plasma ammo. Nauna na yung mga kasama ko. Okay lang yan, basta makakuha natin yung mga resources. Yan sila. Ako, may mga pa. T-47.
T-47, watch out! Flank it!
Pwede na kaya madali yun? Subukan natin. Drone. Importante yung drone. Wala. Ako, nakaharang to kasama ko. Mabaril kita. Sa taas yata. Hit and run tayo. Hit and run. Hit and hide pala. Hit and hide. Madala na yata yung T-47. Hindi pa. Oh! Sa itaas ko. Diyan pa pala. Sila. Siya. Meron palang gamit dito. Hindi pinapansin ha. Medkit tsaka plasma.
Now, shoot before it reboots!
Tibay siya guys. Nako. Konti na lang guys.
Now, shoot before it reboots!
Hindi pa mapot. Konti ka na lang. Yun. Collect the resources ulit. Hanapin natin yung mga meron pa dito palang mga gamit, diba guys? You know, plasma tsaka dynamite. So, alam ko dito may mga drones dito na rally natin Okay. T800. Ito. T47. Wala na yata. Diretso na tayo guys. Naiwan na tayo. Layo na nila.
Flamethrowers! Shoot the tank! Cover!
Alright, so guys, puputulin ko muna dito ang ating ma-action na lalabanan. Pasensya na kayo at tutuloy na lang natin dito sa part 5 ng Terminator Resistance. Okay? So, huwag kayo mag-alala. Tutuloy naman natin ito. Okay guys, ito ang iyong The Pabibing Gamer. Signing off. Bye-bye!